in charge Vice Chancellor, Deans, HODs, faculty members of Vignan University, and the principal and faculty members of Lara University, Lara, Lara College. Wish you all a very, very happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year. So, yes, all of you are aware. That's what I spoke to students also. So, for 2020 and 2021 are the most turbulent years for all the activities of the world over. India is also not an exception for that. Even at this situation, all of you have done extremely well and yes, made it wonderful. Extremely, you have done extremely well. Yes, all of you are aware that we have NAC A plus, and the placements outcomes are also very good. So we have created a new record of placements, that too with good number of good packages. That is another thing. And more than that, yes, you have faced the challenge very boldly. That the challenge is whether to conduct classes or not, and whether to conduct examinations or not. And it was not done by the other universities, and also NITs, and also some of the ATs also. They scheduled it to open from January 24th, but that is also doubtful. In the last 1.5 years, they were totally on the online. I think all of you are aware how effective the online process is. But against this backdrop, and you have successfully completed the whole semester without any break, and also the examination. That's a wonderful thing. You made it. And so, for all the people, it is a turbulent year. For us, it is. I can consider this is a very glorious year. 2021 is a very glorious year in all fronts. Regarding the accreditation, the admission, number of admissions, the number of placements, and conduct of classes, all these things went on very smoothly. This is all the possible not by one man or two people or a small team. This is all possible because of every one of you are involved in that. Everyone believed it. This is a opening. Conducting the classes physically is a challenge out of all these things. It is a great challenge because we are fighting with the world. I mean, basic philosophy. So once we are fear of it, at least 10% of your fear of it, we can't it, it will pass through the students, and it can't happen. All of you stood just like that before the challenge, and we know that. That's a beautiful thing. So that is the reason I am telling you, very, very good year. Very good year. And the next phase is, as I told students to resolve something, we should also resolve something for the next phase. That is this year and next year. By next year, it should happen. So, in regarding the placements, the number of quality placements need to improve from now the present 10 to 15% to 30-35%. It means more than 10 lakhs kind of thing. That is for the students, and that is the only thing for the students and parents what they look at. They don't bother about accreditation and other things. They bother about the child progress. As simple as that. What is concerned for the students or parents is not the other process. What is NRI rank, what is accreditation and all that. The only thing they bother about there is that is justified also, the progress of their child. What is it? So the progress of the children, when we see their input level, it is as such, it is good, but there is a possibility of improvement, and that is the next level, the next phase, what we have to do it in the next 1 or 2 years. So, very happy New Year to all of you who are the latecomers. And what I am telling is, university has made a great progress during the 2021. It's a good year for the 2021 is a good year for all of us in terms of accreditation, in terms of outcomes of placements, in terms of admissions also. It's tremendous. There is a tremendous progress. I thank you very much. And the next level is, yes, for as far as students are concerned, we have to improve the quality of placements. At least 35% of the students need to be in the higher range of packages. And the doubt is whether it is possible or not with the our input. It is very much possible. You have also proved if you analyze it, and that would be very clear. I don't know whether you are analyzing or not. If you analyze it, not only good students, even the average students also progressing very well. That is proved beyond doubt in Vizag, very much. So, out of the 35, 36 students, 10, 12 students are under the management quotas. They got very average backgrounds, input quality. When it was possible for our own institute, why can't it be possible for us? So we had to try. And for that, I already expressed my feeling what to do it. There is a definite roadmap for this. We have to improve the quality of teaching. That is number one. Already it is, when it is tested, most of the faculty are okay. And in line with that, we have to improve the quality of evaluation. So now most of the questions are of, most of the questions are of normal type. We have to improve the quality of evaluation. The third thing is we have to improve the quality of projects. For this kind of jobs, project quality is the most essential thing. These are the 3-4 parameters. I think we can, when we have done all these things, I think it is possible for all of us to do these things. Only thing, you have done many things. So you never believed when we have started digital content, you have done it. That you can complete that, you never believed it, but you have done it. And you never believed that 90%, 80% placements will happen. It has happened. So once we determine towards that, definitely it will happen. Then it is going to the next level. So the academics and as far as students and public are concerned, the other things are number of papers. You have to continue the same spirit, and the projects, number of projects need to be improved for the institution. So these are the quality improvements we have to make, and we have to resolve for that on this. What is it? You can do it by December 22nd and December 23rd. This is the kind of resolution you have to make it. And how to make it, the details need to be worked out. Okay. Um, so the other institutions of Vignan Group is also is good. Is doing well. Yesterday only, Pharmacy College got the NBA accreditation. Yes. Yesterday only, so Women's College Vizag got the NBA accreditation for four programs. They applied for small institution. They applied for 4 programs. They got the 4 programs accredited. So other Lara and other pharmacy colleges are due. I think they'll also get it. So I'm sure they'll also get it. Because the way we are thinking, definitely it impresses the teams and other people. And of course, we are critical for ourselves, But for outsiders, it is a good work. Yes, we are critical always of our work to improve it further. But for outsiders, it is an excellent work. That is what, especially, I spent one day in Women's College at Vizag. The whole team expressed the same thing. We never expected this kind of placements, this kind of quality, this kind of this thing. Especially they were so much impressed about the responses of alumni. So if some girl student asked, what is your impressions on the institution? She said, what is it I have to tell about my own family? It's always good. That's the kind of thing happened. It is natural, normal for us, but for an outsider, okay, fantastic. So I hope, I wish that Lara and all the other pharmacy college also will complete. With that, everything would be completed. So all the MBA programs would be completed, and they are trying for the NAC. This is it. I wish that all of you should think and work for the going to the next level. So other most important part and worrying part for all of you is recently there are small changes of your salaries. This thing, um, yes, naturally at least 20-30% are unhappy for two reasons: unhappy for your work, un- unhappy for compared to the others. Natural, it is a human temper. So yes, I have to explain this. And yes, actually, general increments are not proposed by anybody. It was proposed by me only. So, for two reasons. One reason is computer science people are in great demand in the market, so we have to improve them. Whether they ask it or not asking it, whether they are attached or not attached. IT and computer science, there would be a big demand, and how to do it. That is no computer man asked me, as I remember. So I myself proposed it. So the other thing is, the second thing is, so there are some people who have recently completed the PhDs, and they are in the range of 30,000 to 40,000. So that is unreasonable. They didn't ask me, only one fellow asked. But I myself felt that that's not reasonable. So improve them at least to the minimum level of 50-60,000 kind of thing. So these are the two proposals I have given it to the former Vice Chancellor and Registrar. Anyway, they made some exercise for others also, adding some DA, some the other things. Okay, that is also considered. And but even then, so that the theme taken is those who are already drawing more than 1 lakh or 1,20,000 are not touched, not done. So the IT people have done something. So and those who are whatever may be the branch, maybe biotechnology or mechanical or somewhere, though trivially, who have completed doctorates need to be improved. This is the theme we have taken. Maybe some may be satisfied, and some may be definitely unsatisfied with this. So because when you compare, somebody must be working with. Comparing with the work of, quality of work of somebody may not be. Yes, there are issues, definitely. Somebody is working from the last 10 years, his quality of work is average. Somebody is working from the last 3 years, his quality of work is very high. But the first fellow, foreman fellow, does more because of his stay. We can't reduce it. So the young man must have produced 10 papers or 15 papers that who is working from the last 10 years must be doing only 2-3 papers and without any project and without good contribution. Fine, that's good, no issue. And they are not comparable also. But I cannot reduce the formal salary and increase the second man. This is yes, there would be variation. We can't change it just like that. The second issue is about the IQSC team. So IQSC team has worked extremely well. They have done a lot of dedicated efforts and done a good job, very committed way. They have done a very good job and all that. I have no dispute for that. From my side also, there is no dispute for that. So, but that is their perception and my perception also. No, that is no need not be questioned. They have done extremely good job. Day and night work, committed. Everything is there. But my perception is a different thing. Most of them are mechanical, where the department is in the sick mode. And yes, and some of them, a few of them, one or two are of them biotechnology, not doing well. So my perception is when many other universities have closed the mechanical department and asked them to leave the department, I've given some work and placed it in the right position and done their work. I have not reduced their salary. I have not improved as to their expectations, but my perception is I have not removed them like other universities of Geetham or somebody. I have not, reduced their salaries because the department is not viable. Or, yes, but only thing is perceptions are different. Yes, their perception done good thing. I am believing, committed believing, and turn out good, and they made a mark. All these things that is there, that I am also believing, but the other perception is that what the actual situation is. So when we are charging for mechanical or triple E or other people, when we are charging 70 on average 70-80,000, we are spending more than 1 lakh for the salaries, which is not at all good for the department nor for the institution. If go on improving because they are close to me, because they visit frequently me, they are I got a lot of good impressions. So that, yeah, impressions should not work. Your work should work. Impressions cannot carry. Maybe I am very close to them. I may go to their marriage, or I may go to their function, or I may call them for my home. All these things are one side, but when we are assessing something, it should be transparent and also logical. If somebody is frequently meeting chairman or vice chancellor, they are taking care of nonsense. It should go in a transparent way. That is what they made it. I have not done it very detailed, but my team has made it all the details. This is the theme we have given it. So there are three ways of tackling the don't get worried and discuss so much, paining yourselves and paining others and all that. There are three ways of solving this problem. One way is, yes, when we identify the problem, we should also think of the solution. When it would be improved. That is the problem. And when it would be, we are taken care of. That is the problem. So three ways. The one way is, so as we already introduced the computer science subjects and all that, you have, concentrate, as you have limited number of students, very limited number of students. So you can focus on every individual student and do a big work and place at least very good companies and see that the department would be on rise. It is possible. See, when you have 400 people, you may not concentrate on every single student. But when you have 30 students, you can focus on them very seriously and do something. And if two people are put at the job of 15 lakhs, 16 lakhs, the whole the whole scene gets changed. This is one way. The second way is, so introduce polytechnic courses in the traditional branches like triple mechanical and other traditional branches, improve the revenues and all that. That also is a good thing. And third way is, with all your experience and with all your this thing and expertise, if you have an offer anywhere, a better offer, look for that. This is also a way. But don't don't be don't pain yourselves, don't pain others, don't discuss these things. This is the clarity I am giving it. Yeah, I have no disputes to anybody. I love but they have done their best and extremely doing. If you have, many universities are there, I don't object anybody. I don't stop anybody to contact or to go over here. If anybody offers a better thing, yes. This is the third option, last option. So two options we can try over on the campus. The first two options we can try over on the campus. So otherwise, not only people are vacant, laboratories are vacant, the whole infrastructure is vacant, useless. Let us say, for your information, so U block accommodates this thing, mechanical mostly, and this agriculture technologies thing. So the whole U block cost around 100 crores. We are not utilizing it, not even 1/4 of it. Laboratories are there, students are not are there, students are not there. Faculty are there, they have no substantial this thing. This is the issue. Because you are matured enough, I think you can think of these things, but don't pain yourselves. That you try, if you work happily, otherwise don't work. That's the so look for the other things also. So this is the if anybody extraordinarily done and we missed it, you can approach PM Rao first and then me. So anybody, yes sir, we have done extremely well, but we have missed it. Yes, you can approach PM Rao and make a document, and we can try to rectify it, if not immediately, in due course. So yes, but you can't. Proximity cannot be an advantage. Yes. Somebody from biotechnology frequently come to me where the HOD has to do, where a superintendent has to do. And I'm forced to ask the faculty, why are you coming to me? That proximity cannot be a factor. Yes, I'm good to everybody, close to everybody, allows everybody, talk to everybody, that's fine. But that cannot influence my decision. Yes. So once again, wish you all a very happy new year. Wish you, I request you to extend my greetings to your family members also. And thank you for your great contributions, and especially last year. And let us form a very strong team and attack all the challenges of the future and go to the next level. Thank you. Thank you very much. కూడా మీకు నిజంగా మీరు చాలా సాక్రిఫైస్ చేస్తున్నట్టు బికాస్ ఆఫ్ సమ్ అటాచ్మెంట్ విత్ ది ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆర్ విత్ మీ ఐఎమ్ నాట్ ఏబుల్ టు డూ ఇట్ ఎట్ పార్ విత్ యూనివర్సిటీ పీపుల్ మీకు తెలుసు ఆ ప్రాబ్లం అంతా. మీకు 38,000 ఫీజు. దాంతో ఏం చేయాలనేది ప్రశ్న. అయినా ప్లీజ్ బేర్ విత్ అస్ ఫర్ వన్ మోర్ ఇయర్. ఐ థింక్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వుడ్ గెట్ ఇంప్రూవ్డ్. ఐఎమ్ వెరీ మచ్ డెఫినెట్లీ టేక్ కేర్ ఆఫ్ దోస్ థింగ్స్. ఐఎమ్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ expressing my helplessness, I can't. I think other people must be knowing their fee structure is 38,000 and their salary is around 45,000. 45,000. This is how it goes, the infrastructure and other things. Even. Anyway, I'll definitely I'll take care of it.